HarperCollins presents Killer Come Back to Me by Ray Bradbury, read by Jeff Harding. A touch of petulance. On an otherwise ordinary evening in May, a week before his 29th birthday, Jonathan Hughes met his fate, commuting from another time, another year, another life. His fate was unrecognizable at first, of course, and boarded the train at the same hour in Pennsylvania Station and sat with Hughes for the dinner-time journey across Long Island. It was the newspaper held by this fate disguised as an older man that caused Jonathan Hughes to stare and finally say, "Sir, pardon me, your New York Times seems different from mine. The typeface on your front page seems more modern. Is that a later edition?" "No." The older man stopped, swallowed hard, and at last managed to say, "Yes, a very late edition." Hughes glanced around. "Excuse me, but all the other editions look the same. Is yours a trial copy for a future change?" "Future?" The older man's mouth barely moved. His entire body seemed to wither in his clothes, as if he had lost weight with a single exhalation. "Indeed," he whispered. "Future change. God, what a joke." Jonathan Hughes blinked at the newspaper's dateline. May 2nd, 1999. "Now, see here," he protested. And then his eyes moved down to find a small story, minus picture, in the upper left-hand corner of the front page. "Woman murdered. Police seek husband. Body of Mrs. Alice Hughes found shot to death." The train thundered over a bridge. Outside the window, a billion trees rose up, flourished their green branches in convulsions of wind, then fell as if chopped to earth. The train rolled into a station as if nothing at all in the world had happened. In the silence, the young man's eyes returned to the text. Jonathan Hughes, certified public accountant of 112 Plandome Avenue, Plandome. "My God!" he cried. "Get away!" But he himself rose and ran a few steps back before the older man could move. The train jolted and threw him into an empty seat, where he stared wildly out at a river of green light that rushed past the windows. "Christ," he thought, "who would do such a thing? Who'd try to hurt us? Us? What kind of joke? To mock a new marriage with a fine wife? Damn!" And again, trembling, "Damn! Oh, damn!" The train rounded a curve and all but threw him to his feet. Like a man drunk with traveling gravity and simple rage, he swung about and lurched back to confront the old man, bent now into his newspaper, gone to earth, hiding in print. Hughes brushed the paper out of the way and clutched the old man's shoulder. The old man, startled, glanced up, tears running from his eyes. They were both held in a long moment of thunderous traveling. Hughes felt his soul rise to leave his body. "Who are you?" Someone must have shouted that. The train rocked as if it might derail. The old man stood up as if shot in the heart, blindly crammed something in Jonathan Hughes's hand, and blundered away down the aisle and into the next car. The younger man opened his fist and turned a card over and read a few words that moved him heavily down to sit and read the words again. "Jonathan Hughes, CPA, 6794990, Plandome." "No!" someone shouted. "Me," thought the young man. "Why, that old man is me." There was a conspiracy. No, several conspiracies. Someone had contrived a joke about murder and played it on him. The train roared on with 500 commuters who all rode
Sample complete. Ready to continue?